What's up, everybody? Stone Cold RKO 512. Just finished Raw, the last Raw before WrestleMania, and this was a great Raw, guys. I'm telling you. Like I said before, it was gonna be a lot of promos, but boy, were they fucking awesome promos. All right, start off with CM Punk's promo. Faith. There's gonna be a new Nexus, obviously. You can tell by it through the promo. Set a bunch of awesome shit. And then Randy Orton came out, limping because of the damage that CM Punk did to him. And they started fighting. CM Punk just beat his ass down for a second, and then Randy Orton came back, did the spike DT, and CM Punk's laying in the corner. Randy Orton's about to punt him. I'm yelling, skip, come on, Ship. You got him out there. I was like, Skip Sheffield, come on, save him. And then he was about to do it, fell down, his leg, he couldn't handle it, and just fell. And then GTS, or that's not the attitude adjustment, GTS, boom, GTS on him. Great build up, great promo by Punk. His hometown, he got a big ass pop. Everybody loved him. They're chanting Punk and everything. It was great promo. So he didn't get to, and then we had Edge and Christian versus Alberto Del Rio and then Brodus Clay. And of course we're gonna see this eventually at WrestleMania. Well, not majority, but three of the people will probably be there. Actually, they all will, because Brodus Clay isn't being Alberto Del Rio's corner, so they're all basically gonna be involved in the match somehow or way. So this match was awesome. Edge and Christian teaming up again. I think it's been for 6 years back since they've been on Raw together. Yeah, and it was a good match. Of course, Edge and Christian won. Spear to Brodus Clay, which was freaking awesome. Then Alberto Del Rio put an arm bar on Christian outside the ring, and Edge came out. Alberto Del Rio ran away, and then he came back and hit Edge from behind, and then put an arm bar on him, totally putting over Alberto Del Rio, which that's a great build-up also, because then we definitely know that Christian's going to get involved because of something that happened on this Raw. Another WrestleMania match was announced. I'll get to that in a second. Which is right now. Oh yeah, it's right next. So at WrestleMania, it's going to be the Core versus it's going to be a Big Show and Kane and Santino Marella and Byron Kozlov. It's 4-on-4 match, and this explains a lot because it was originally supposed to be Kofi and Christian to be with Big Show and them, but now they put Byron Kozlov and Santino Marella, which means Christian's definitely going to be involved in the match, at least either in the corner or he's going to be in the match. So, and there's possibly a Christian turning heel, which will probably happen, and the only way Edge will probably lose, at least to Alberto Del Rio, even though it's Alberto Del Rio's destiny to win at WrestleMania. And then we had a match. We had Santino versus Justin Gabriel, which is for what it was worth, basically build up for the match. And buried. Justin Gabriel was buried by Santino Marella. Cobra KO'd out cold, and then Kane did the little thing and sort of Big Show. It was fucking weird. Yeah. And then, oh boy, another promo, epic fucking promo. Build up for Undertaker went to a hoe. Undertaker Triple H match went to a hoe. Nada lava. Alright, this was great. Undertaker came out, then interrupted by Triple H again. Came out in his jacket and everything. They stared down in the ring, and then we hear what am I saying? Triple H. Oh fuck. And then we hear I think Shawn Michaels comes out, immediately marking out. And I'm sitting there like, I called it. I knew he was getting involved. Fuck you guys. I knew it. Immediately on Twitter, I was just telling everybody off. I was like, yeah, that's right. Shawn Michaels came in, and dude, they were just fucking Triple H. And then he just swerved. He was like looking at the Undertaker saying shit, and then he was like, who are you to think you could do what I didn't do or some shit? And I was like, oh boy, shit's going down now. And then Undertaker has the audacity to say a bunch of shit about Shawn Michaels, saying, look at the last competitor. Yeah, and I ended his career. I was like, I tweeted, fuck you, Undertaker. I was just like, Piece of shit. Fuck. Do you imagine if they made this match a triple threat, dude? Imagine seeing that. That'd be fucking amazing. But it's not, of course. It's probably gonna. Or this totally shows. Yeah, HBK was gonna kick Undertaker in the face. Let me go back using, sweet chin music his ass. Stopped it. Went for the choke slam. Triple H in for the save. And then Triple H was like, he's like, Shawn, tell him I'm gonna beat him. And then Shawn Michaels didn't do shit. He basically was just like, you can't beat him. And that's just going to cause so much controversy in the match. Everybody knows Shawn Michaels is going to be involved in the match somehow. Either Undertaker, either he's going to cause like a swerve, kind of like another swerve within a swerve where he fucks over the Undertaker and lets Triple H win, or he's going to fuck over Triple H because he doesn't want Triple H to beat him, do something that he couldn't do, and possibly see a feud, and maybe Shawn Michaels coming back and getting involved. But that promo was amazing, dude. I couldn't get any better. I was like, wow. Then we had Gabe Jack Swagger, who blocked me on fucking Twitter, versus Jerry Lawler. In this situation, of course, I'm going with Jerry Lawler because I hate Swagger so much. Passion, I don't give a shit. And Swagger got owned, steel chair by Jerry Lawler. Of course, Swagger won by DQ, but who gives a shit? I saw Jack Swagger get his ass kicked by a steel chair, and it was awesome. And then there's some build up in between for the Michael Cole match where he's trying to get inside Michael Cole's coal mine and threw coffee in his face, I think, or some shit. So nothing pretty much there, just a bunch of BS. Vicky gets so much heat. She got major heat, dude. She got everybody yelling at her in the crowd. When that set up for the Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan and John Morrison match, which was an awesome fucking match. You got Dolph Ziggler and you got four great talent in the ring right there fighting each other, and it was fucking awesome. Sheamus tossed Daniel Bryan like a fucking ragdoll across the fucking thing and won. And Sheamus is awesome. I hope he retains because he's a great United States champion, which Daniel Bryan wasn't, in my opinion. He's watered down still. Yeah. Let's see. They totally dropped the ball with John Morrison. Just gonna put that out there. Some gay Snooki promo came up. It was stupid. And there was a bar fight. It was more like sex because they were just like laying on a pool table, fucking, and then on the ground and doing something. It was not very PG, which I loved, and I saw some ass. It was nice. Trish Stratus, I saw a lot of good shit there. And then the moment we have all been waiting for, The Rock and John Cena face to face for the first. It was just and the reaction that Rock got coming out, it was just amazing. Again, another moment where you're just like, holy shit. I can't believe this fucking happening. I am glad to be a wrestling fan. It's just one of those moments. And then, of course, The Rock came out, cut a little promo, shit, he was just like, I know, all of that, man. And John Cena has to come up and interrupt his ass, folks, like, fuck you, Cena, and he talks some shit about, my product is for children. Wrestling isn't a product, it's a company, your clothes is a product. I guess wrestling as a whole is a product. But still, John Cena did not deliver there. He was just trying to own The Rock, but he didn't. The Rock was just like, how about I lay the smackdown on your candy ass right here in Chicago? And then everybody marked out. But for me, I was just like, fucking beat his ass right now. He's shit. And then you got so many Cena sucks chants going on. Cena sucks. I was chanting that shit. I was so hyped for this. I was like, Rocky, Rocky. It was just crazy. It was electrifying. Then while they're talking, The Miz comes out, awesome, and fucking just everybody was just bashing on The Rock. It was like, it's 2-on-1 here. Come on, Rock, you got this. And then he got up in his grill, and then they both got in each other's faces. And then Alex Riley has the audacity to punch The Rock in the face. And then they both double team him. And I was like, Johnson, you better not come up in there. The Rock can handle himself. And he was just owning the bit. He was like, fuck you. And then he just threw The Miz out of that bitch. And then he got the people's elbow on Alex Riley. Eat it. and it was all great, great, until the pussy named John Cena cheap shotted The Rock. Fuck you, John Cena, you piece of shit. You're gonna fucking lose at WrestleMania. I hope The Rock fucked you over. You probably would have won anyways because you suck dick. Alright, so this Raw was great. It got me so pumped for WrestleMania. The Undertaker match. The Rock versus Miz, I swear. The Rock versus Miz, botch. John Cena versus Miz. And I can't wait for The Rock. Rock bottom John Cena kick his candy ass back to wherever the fuck he's from, Boston, Massachusetts, where the fuck he is, and take a shit on his fucking shirt. Or actually, his shirt's already shit, so fuck that. And yeah, that was my review. Make a video response, comment, thumbs up, dislike, subscribe if you haven't. Alright, guys, WrestleMania is on its way. Cheers. Peace.